Well, people, are you ready for some more infuriating bullshit from Microsoft? As I said the other day, Phil, DEI, Spencer needs to get gone. He doesn't understand economics, he doesn't understand business, he doesn't understand his fiduciary duty, and it's increasingly looking like he's been propped up by the hard workers and developers, and maybe a lot of people in middle management who are actually able to do their job correctly. And has only been given accolades due to Game Pass and somewhat, well, prior, more consumer friendly while quietly supporting LGBT agendas, DEI stuff, and then only pulling that after the Bud Light boycott. Yes, so he's a hypocrite on top of all that. Yeah, he needs to get gone. And now we've learned that he's filling a company full of anti white, anti Asian racists who hate gamers. Yeah, you're hiring people who hate your target demographic. This isn't fumbling the ball. This is having the ball, getting to the midfield, whatever it's called. Okay, full disclaimer, I don't know sports very well. Handing the ball to back the PlayStation, and then blowing up both your kneecaps with a shotgun for absolutely no reason. That's Microsoft this generation. They flood their company with Sweet Baby Inc. games and just ran it right back into the ground. But here's Katie Robinson talking about how she became the community manager. Grum's delivering exceptional reporting again. Found out that she hates gamers, hates Asians and whites, aka the white adjacent. So she's one of those people that would probably say stop Asian hate while being racist against Asians. Yes, because we all remember what footage came out of who was attacking Asians and why stop Asian hate as a hashtag and movement went away very quickly. They also changed the main character Hazel to black because they hate white people. They celebrated Tomb Raider putting this tweet out about racial stereotypes and prejudices from other cultures long ago. So they hate the work that came before them. So once again, communism, deconstructionism. And here we get to the good stuff. On top of all this, back in 2022, an interview for Refinery 29, Robinson admitted to posting to social media, white male gamers were a mistake. She told the outlet, "You're going to tickle some people's fancy being outspoken or tweeting things like I do when I say white male gamers were a mistake. I like to think that my kind of presence acts as a way to kind of show people like, hey, you can be outspoken, you can have a backbone and stand for something and still be successful." No, no, no. Katie, sweetie, you're a useful idiot. You're a tool that if you look at Yuri Bezmenov is not going to outlast your usefulness. The very moment Larry Fink loses his control at BlackRock, which is gonna happen probably sooner than later, and DEI is done away with, you're gonna be fired and unemployable. The very moment the plutocrats don't need you, you're gone. You can't be successful. You're not successful. You were handed a position of authority by people in power who will toss you away the moment your use runs out. Do not mistake what you have been given for the hard work of others, like the people who have to tolerate your insufferable racism, like the good developers at Compulsion Games, if there are any, who now have to deal with the fact that they are all associated with being anti white and anti Asian because some asshole managerial hire puts you in power. And after the continued backlash against Xbox, and when Phil Spencer realizes he needs to save his ass, you're gone. You're just going to be gone. And no one's going to feel sorry for you. other than your little echo chamber. And many of those people, being leftists, are gonna laugh at you saying, well, you shouldn't have been racist, because that's the kind of people you associate with, who will say, you go girl, and then call you a stupid bitch when the consequences hit you. Continuing, I mean, we see who sits at the top of society in general. I cannot get banned, I cannot get banned, I cannot get banned, I cannot get banned. Suppress the Pollock instincts, suppress the Pollock instincts. Swallow down. It's that, and also subconscious bias and subconscious racism. One rant per video, one rant per video, one rant per video. When most people think about gaming, they have one image in mind. Mario? And it's probably some white guy. No, it's racist. Okay. She also shared her goals for the homepages of YouTube and Twitch to have black folks who are queer, trans, brown, disabled, and not to be outnumbered by cisgendered white people. Okay, so she's also sexist too. Or, no, that's not genderist. Well, whatever you call that level of bigotry. Specifically white men. And not just during a specific Black History Month or Women's History Month, at all times. Yes, these people, they want what another nation built up. They don't want to maintain it. They don't want to improve upon it. They don't want to do anything. They just want the spoils of what they themselves have not built. That is the nature of communists. They will destroy everything in their path to get to that. That's why they are loathsome individuals who people warned Americans about for over 100 years. And only now are people starting to realize that those warnings had merit. Something you'd also know about McCarthy being right when the Soviet archives opened up and basically revealed every accusation he threw at Hollywood was 1000% correct. And before the Soviet archives opened up, there was Yuri Bezmenov, who also confirmed everything he believed was 100% correct. But now we're going into politics, and I'm going to reel that back in. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.